Opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
2017 Atlanta Braves.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second. Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. One out. No. Nobody on. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Two down.
Batting third, right fielder.
Stepping up now, number 35. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the base.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. The average for him at 267 on the year. 8 home runs and 22 RBIs. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Oh, they're making a statement already here in the first inning. We got the 2-run home run.
Stepping in now, number 19. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. But the fighting strike. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The shortstop,
Here's Corey Seager. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Seared down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Seager is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now batting, Juan Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. They're going to walk you.
And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits. Those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. He's running towards second. Pitch misses. The throw down way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in, number 25. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
Guerrero is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only. Here's Starling Marte. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Number 6.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8th. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Joey Bard. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This one skied out toward right. Soto moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in, number 45. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So it's ready for another chance. Number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
And he lays off there. 1-0. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second baseman, Tim
Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Braves strand. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. For Gordon, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And this is fouled at the plate. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So striding forward now, number 35. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit out towards second. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Lindor ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt
stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high. But you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 19.
Stepping up to the plate, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now here it comes. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is there. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Catcher, number 55.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch popped up. Guerrero coasts under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Into the box, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number
at the plate,
13.
number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there? And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Joey Hard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting, number 45.
Ready now, number 45 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They trade. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Here's the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. A little bouncer. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Runner goes for third. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now
here's Chris
batting,
Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another
25.
shot now. Number 25. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roberto Perez.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back. Still going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Digging in
Right
once
fielder,
again, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hernandez readies another 0-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground to second. Anderson picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another chance. Bo Bichette, a hit in 2 tries so far. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Number 19 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. 13. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
James Paxton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tim Anderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Gordon is there, and a rather easy first out. Here's Corey Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Corey Seager.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
First baseman, number
Here's
17.
Chris Bryant now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him. Then you...
Standing in now, Juan Soto. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, catcher
Joey Bard is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, James Paxton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Drilled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 25. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Number 55. Roberto
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Number 13 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter.
Now batting, number 35. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Frankie.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Hernandez. Number 38. Frankie Cordero.
Fouled straight back. 0-1. Here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. One down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now in the box, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-0 on the way. On the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Hector Neris takes the ball now, an inning.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 50.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Number 13 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number 19.
Stepping in, number 19. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit.
Into the box, Starling Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Joey Bard. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Felix Hernandez earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Number 45 Gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.